Merry Christmas, Tritters. Good to see y'all. Welcome to the Christmas stream, I guess you want to call it that. It wasn't really supposed to be anything formal or anything big of a deal. It's just we're hanging out for a minute just to give some market updates and to say hi, stay connected to you. And unfortunately, Bitcoin's still unable to break above the 200 simple moving average on the 4-hour. The bearish divergence seemingly playing out. You just bearishly engulfed on the last 4-hour candle. Can y'all hear me? Are we good? Felguard's got his cat back. Merry Christmas, man. That's what it's about. Getting your cats back. That's it, man. So yeah, audio levels okay before I just go. Sometimes I go when it's off and it's not good. I think we're okay. People would be complaining if it wasn't right? Okay, so yeah, that bearish divergence where you make the high and the higher high, the lower levels, and the oscillator is beginning to play out because you're getting that negative momentum, but not much follow through yet. Where the follow through could be coming, or it could just underperform. Either way, it didn't really matter. You figured we would be coming for a back test, which we finally did, right? You know, we were here yesterday, and we were looking at this candle high close from December 12th, and it's like, well, dude, are we going to test that? What happened? It happened on Christmas Day, the back test from December 12th. So, congratulations. Just not really a good previous candle, and more downside could happen. I mean, we go test 49.3, 49.288, and it really wouldn't be that weird, man, at all. No Santa hat. I mean, whatever, man. Like, Santa with, Santa without. Are we cool? I mean, are you really here for the Santa hat? For my looks, which are not that great. They're just meh. Or are you just here for the charts and the updates? Okay, man. Oh, interesting. I didn't know the CEO of Bitcoin Magazine was a University of Alabama alumni. Interesting.
Nick Haslam super chatted $35.74. Mushroom, clinking beer mugs, Christmas tree.
Thank you for the mushrooms, clinking beer mugs, and the Christmas tree. Christmas tree, clinking beer mug, mushroom. You know, you're gonna. Sorry, dude. That's just. I'm not gonna go that. I'm gonna take the high road. All right, taking the high road because it's Christmas. Thank you, dude, for the 35 35 American dollars, but it was 50 Australian dollars, mate. Thank you, dude. So yeah, really, and I mean, technical side of things, it's kind of like that bearishness, smaller bearish variables kind of playing out. Could play out a little bit more. Really not that big a deal because the daily had just shifted bullish, where you got back above the inflection point, 3-bar play stuff. You broke above it, you held, you did nothing, narrow range, and then the engulfing candle again after back testing the old resistance from history. It became support and you rally, and you're still up there, so still hanging on. All's well. You think, like, despite anything, eventually you'll go test 52.6 to 53,000 just to test it and fail and dump to zero, or you test it and then you break it and you run to 58K really faster than you'd ever believe it would. Okay, I mean, that's what happens when you break levels. And Bitcoin's pretty notorious when momentum shifts, when the trend reverses. You are not given the luxury of time to think about it, because when it reverses, seller exhaustion at inflection points.
Happy Christmas, Mitch. What a life-changing
It goes
news.
hard, fast,
I just saw the
short period of
crypto VC
time.
reportings. In total, 38B has been invested in SafeI/DeFi/Web3.0/ in 2021 alone. VCs are the new retail. Let's hope for a great 2022.
Hey, Reddit, thanks for the 20, dude. 38 billion in CeFi, DeFi, Web 3.0. Yeah, well, I mean, 4 billion in EOS alone in 2017. That wasn't a good bet. Hopefully, I think these are better bets for sure. Crypto is much further along. EOS came out with keychains. Chat, keychains. So that was good. So hopefully Web 3.0 is better than just, oh, we're 2 years in and we got keychains that are USB keychains. Yeah, man, I think probably better bet. But yeah, new retail, sure. They move the markets, that's certain. They have that much capital, at least, and a lot of S coins for sure. All right, so I got a coffee and I've got a beer. I don't know, man. I've been drinking, some of the Christmas day today with family and stuff. So I'm just keeping that going because guess what? Has anything changed? No, I'm with my family right now, right? You peoples are it. What's up, Nick, dude? Coming in with more funny sounding money, dude, because it's got the accent. Hold on, we'll wait for it. We'll play Leroy Jenkins in its honor, okay? Preemptive, Leroy. Bueller. Dude, come on. Super chat. There we go. There it is. Okay.
Nick Haslam super chatted $71.48. Can you please check new/USDT for me, please, mod? Cool face.
New Cipher. I think that's what it's called. The real one. Yeah, dude, we'll look at New Cipher or something. Connect. Thanks so much, thanks so much on Christmas bed. Sorry, man. I had to get a certain type of way. Certain times of the day. Alright, that's Bitcoin. Not bad. Whatever. Oh, it pulls back on 4 hours. So it's going to be okay until it falls below 46.1. It's all above the 200 some moving average, above inflection points. All is well, dude. Everything's okay. Engulfing candle, I just stop worrying about things. Just stop freaking out. That's it. Just don't freak out. It pulls back some. It's still going to be okay. Alright. Let's go to Ethereum. Ethereum's still looking pretty good. I bet that Ethereum to Bitcoin chart's starting to turn around a little bit, Starting to maybe outperform a little bit in the past couple days. Okay, it's still... What's the difference? Bitcoin's above its... Wait, is Bitcoin above its 200... No. So they're both doing the same thing respective to their 400 simple moving... 4 hour simple... 200 simple moving averages, right? Below it and below it. Flirting and flirting. Both trying to seal the deal. They're both trying to get dates to the prom. Neither have succeeded yet. Oleski, dude, let's go.
Merry Christmas, bro. Thank you for all the teachings. Hope everyone is healthy and happy. I came to Vegas to spend time with family and everyone got COVID except for me and my son. Stay safe, people.
Dang, dude. Dude, you want to elaborate more on what you did there? If you went with your son, how old's your son? He could be 22, he could be 25, he could be 10, so depending on the age of your son could depend a lot on the trip you had in Vegas. So I think some of us are curious to know about what happened, man. Thank you for the 33 repeating, of course.
32.33 repeating, of course.
And that's 8% chance of a chug right there. So thank you for the attempt on my life, too. Much love. Yeah, so lots of higher lows here. Similar. It's become very, talking to Scott Carney when he was on the stream, just starting to get way more similar to what we saw in September.
The CME chart BTC is above the 200 megaamperes worth to pay attention to. Thanks.
Yeah, is there a gap to fill too? We can look at it, I guess. CME Bitcoin chart. Yeah, just like these crazy. This is what? Why are we fractaling locally? And this is the bottom. Remember the channel, chat. The big channel where Ethereum's kind of back in it, just flirting around with it. This is it. You're getting the same price action you saw at the bottom of September as you are right now. So if it's all gonna, I'm telling you, dude, if you're in a bullish trend, and this isn't changed from yesterday or the day before, if you're in a bullish trend and you show me bullish divergence this significant on the daily, you better look the F out, because in bullish trends, bullish indicators can outperform, and if this is gonna even be respected and outperform, this is happening. You're going to 6K probably. You're going to the top of the freaking channel here. It really does depend on Bitcoin, unfortunately. But the good news is, right on the daily for Bitcoin, it was showing not as good, but it was kind of an argument for divergence too. The lower low, right? So just saying, you ignore that and you get left behind, because that is so rare in uptrends. Because normally momentum's so strong in uptrends, you're just not able to really get classic divergence. Yeah, a lot of times On the daily, you'll get hidden bullish divergence. But you know, it's the last time you had bullish divergence. Classic divergence was in July, and you know what happened in July? You bottomed out, you rallied one more time, I guess, PCZ of the bat pattern or whatever, and you know, you got triple divergence. It ended up developing on the RSIs. Well, and that is where Ethereum went berserk, man. Like, gain, you know, appreciated in value 133% in 46-ish days. So I mean, yeah, you get divergence, you just can't ignore it, man. Just know, hey, it's been a nasty, drawn out past 6 weeks. Merry Christmas now, but like, if this plays out, we going much higher. So we'll see, right? It just the best laid plans of mice and men often go awry, and I'm never gonna say something certain, but we certainly have the divergence. It's all about, will it play out, like, for real?
Hey Mitch,
you know?
Thanks for still being around even today. I have learned an enormous amount in a short period of time and really appreciate it. Cheers to you and the community. All the best in 2022, everyone. 0.000333639 BTC.
Thank you, BTC UTXO, for the $17 worth of Bitcoin, man. Thank you for the Christmas contribution. Thank you, dude. It's like, you tip me that, and I'm like, as you're tipping, and I'm like, you know, unwrap it. You know what, dude? Hold on. Let me just try to elevate the stream quality here, okay? Hold on, this is you tipping me, and I'm like over here being like, all right, Crypto Plumber, here we go, dude. I'm keeping it on, all right?
Crypto Plumber tipped $28.38. Mitch, ho ho, Merry Christmas. Hope you got everything you wished for. Can you TA super /USDT 0.179500000 LTC?
Dang, Crypto Plumber, thank you so much for the 2838 contribution of Litecoin that I just unwrapped out of this gift wrapper. And it was a beautiful gift wrapper too, man. Like, much love. That was, what a Christmas present, dude. Thank you.
Can we check USDT on KuCoin?
Egg. Oh my god, thank you so much for the $20 of fiat currency that I just unwrapped. Thank you, dude. Right, you get it? Thanks, dude. Merry Christmas. Hi, you okay? Yes, we will look at that. We will look at hi, you okay? Hi, which is yes in Japanese, the way it's spelled. All right. So. And hey, by the way, like, y'all were just trolling. Well, like, yesterday on stream, no one bought the NFT on stream, but since the stream ended, like, we've had like 7 more people buy the NFT since from then the stream ended to now. So thanks for the 15 people who bought this NFT that was just like, whatever. Thank y'all. Just saying, because it was kind of like, man, I feel so bad about yesterday, but then it was like people just kept buying, you know, like I just wasn't live. So thank y'all, whoever y'all are, because they're kind of, a lot of the names are just like random numbers and letters, the wallets. So thanks, much love. Okay, so that's it, man. Like, if the TA is respected on the daily for Ethereum, good, you're going to all-time highs. One does not simply make classic insane bullish divergence like that in massive uptrends and not play out and go to all-time highs. Okay, we will see what happens. So you got work to do, right? You're just keep making these higher lows, so they just keep showing evident levels of accumulation. And if you break these levels right here, right above you, dude, bye. See you at 5K. I mean, easy, dude. What do you think? Do y'all think the T is gonna be respected or not this time? Like, for real.
Nick Haslam super chatted $35.74. Who do we write letters to keep the music like this for 2022? Smiley face.
Oh my god, thanks for the $50 Australian dollars, mate. Love super chat. Who do you write letters to? Keep music. Dude, I don't know. It's gonna go stale. You know, it's like bad luck, right? If you keep up Christmas decorations after New Year's, bad luck. It's taboo. You shouldn't do it. Like, I will have this tree up until New Year's, and when New Year's comes around next stream, bye, Mr. Christmas Tree. I hate it because I do love all the lights. Now outside, I'll leave my real trees on the patio. I'll leave them lit up forever, for year round, because it's pretty. Who cares? But like, yeah, real Christmas with ornaments and all that, you got to get rid of them, man, by New Year's. January 1st or 2nd, it's done, dude. Goes from good luck to bad luck. Hold on, it's Dane, dude. Dane, did you give me a present, man?
Mitch, Merry Christmas. What do you think of the 3 peaks and domed house pattern on the BTC daily? It seems very apparent currently and pointing towards a big sell-off in the short term.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, if it's real, we're going to 87K, Dane. If it's bullcrap, who knows? But the way they're talking about it, we would moon soon if it's real. Because we're in the second part of the stage. We got one more stage, and the stage is going to the top. Maybe 6-figure Bitcoin, if it played out. That's all I can tell you. I don't know, man. It's a pretty whack pattern, and it's monster sized. And they were also saying about the S&P 500 too. I don't know, man. Right? Simple TA, man. And that's a extremely complex pattern with like 29 different peaks and valleys or whatever. Dude, it's... I don't know, man. I guess we can try to look back up on it or something when the time comes around or something. We can do that. Okay, so Ethereum, good. Bitcoin, good-ish. Could draw down a little more. Not really the biggest deal in the world. It wouldn't be the biggest thing in the world, man. Cardano. Well, I mean, looking really strong right here at an inflection point. If you break 148, I'm just telling you, 148, 150, you go into 184, 188. And it would be the not weirdest thing. It would be like extremely normal thing. Oh, wow. Wow. That was normal. Wow, someone's running with their dog outside. Wow, Cardano goes to 185, 188. It's kind of the same thing, right? You break it, you gone. And after such a drawdown like this, you just can't be surprised. God, man, the 23% retrace is 163. That's weird that it would majorly reverse it. Dude, probably going to 190, 188. Inflection point and a 38% retrace from the previous all-time high to the lowest low of the correction, dude. It's weird. It would be weird for it to be over. This rally's done after losing 88% of its value from previous low to high. Dude, yeah. So just showing some strength here, right? Pivoted really shallow and is already back up at this level. You're absorbing that supply. You're back above the 200 simple moving average. Bitcoin and Ethereum are not even above their own 200 moving averages, but somehow Cardano is, and it's been trash. Really trash. So just understand the upside. If it breaks this level, which it may not, because it hasn't yet, but if it does, upside potential, 26 to 30% upside. Dang, man. Pretty interesting.
It's China to me. China.
Merry Christmas, Mitch. Don't forget to transfer the cannolis and speak to the Russian for Janice, okay? 0.024694000 LTC.
I hear that guy was an interior decorator or something. Thank you, Tony Soprano, for the Christmas contribution. The Christmas gift. The virtual gift from Christmas or something. Thank you, dude. Much love. All right, Cardano, not too bad. I mean, yeah, big one really pulls back here. Cardano's not breaking 148. But a big one just hangs on and maybe meanders on up to 53K. I think Cardano does break 148 and does really go to 188. Okay. Binance Coin Connect. Down today. Hey, that's okay. I get it, man. I get it. Like, people, you have concerns. I understand your concerns. We're just really following Ethereum. And Ethereum's following Bitcoin, so Bitcoin meanders on up to 52.6, 53K. I think you're seeing the first target of this trade setup that was posted that goes to $600 minimum.
Merry Christmas.
Look left, man. Hey, Jeffrey, dude. Thank you so much for the thank you so much for the 12.25 super chat, dude. Much love. All right. Yeah, he killed like 16 Czechoslovakians. Exactly, dude. Yep. That will sound, dude. Sol is bigger than Cardano now. Well, again, we gotta talk about Sol. Seoul, like the sun. There was a restaurant I went to called Seoul Aluna, and you gotta understand, right? Seoul Aluna, that was the best restaurant probably ever, because these two altcoins are the ones making the big deals. Like they're the meta of the extreme growth and stuff. Matic too. There were a couple, all right, there are a few, but this one's great. Look at it. I mean, the reciprocal ABCD. It was very similar to Ethereum in September. It really just reacted and reversed at the same time, and then back tested levels that were resistance and support. We identified that, and it's been up ever since. And then it broke that 188 level. Wasn't really that big a deal. I think you're going to 211. You're above the 200 simple moving average. Yeah, again, I think 211, 216 is coming, you know? And really, that doesn't change that many things. You do eventually need to break 237. Otherwise, this downtrend would stay intact. I mean, lower highs, lower lows. You just made the lowest low. You're running. And I think until you break the previous high, you're still making lower highs. So, yeah, I think you got more upside. I think what potential upside still on Sol is like minimum 8.6 to 11%. Yeah, I think you're good there, man. Sol's not bad. It's a large market cap crypto. It's big time. It's not a joke anymore. So, I guess we're looking at it, right? C King, I know what you're talking about. His plays look like S. Yeah, and they're talking about what is it? Universal remote. Put the remote on universal docking station. Something like that, right? Get it? Because he was an interior decorator, but his place looked like S. Yeah, exactly. Only real ones got it, and unfortunately that one didn't make it. Wow. But universal remote on docking station. Yes. Oh, I love it because that was like Christmas time, and it was Christmas themed Soprano episodes during then. Wonderful. Okay. Forgot to look at this chat. Sorry.
I like turtles.
How dare me, dude.
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei.
So, bowing to our sensei, we're total market cap. God, man, you understand, like, this high that we're looking at from September 7th, Bitcoin, that's like 53K for Bitcoin. And it cannot get there. But, like, total's just sitting at it. I mean, this is kind of it, man. Like this, and then right above it's 2.5 trillion. But, like, good news is you've broken the supply line. You're still above it. You back tested as support. All is well. There was some divergence. The negative momentum's building, and there's no follow through yet. That could happen underneath. Hey, dude, you keep building, and eventually it starts playing out, and you start selling off. But the longer this extends on without bearish price action, the better, because eventually it's going to start waning again, and the bulls will take back over. And, you know, the trend's reversed there. So, yeah, I mean, just cautious here, because Bitcoin's doing that same thing where it's negative momentum is building. Yet there hasn't really been that much follow through price action yet, but it could just be beginning, and it keeps building, and we keep selling off when we eventually run down to 49,250. And you can't be surprised or scared or feel bad if it happens, because, dude, it could happen. But at the same time, you're still above this other local high from December 12th at 50,234. It'd be nice to never fall below 50K again, you know, bring out the memes, never below 50K, but it's not going to be that big a deal if it does fall. Like, dude, it's not a big deal until you fall probably below 45,930 or 46K. I mean, I see a swing low here, I guess, kind of on the 4 hour at 48,190. That's really a big deal if you never fall below that again. Wow, that'd be amazing. So, Joe, what do you mean to make those inflection points? I don't make the inflection points. The market participants that are, you know, way more important than me make the inflection points. I just plot them, and the tool I use to plot them is the horizontal line and sometimes the horizontal ray, but mainly the horizontal line. I've got it. I think it's set up. I don't know if you can hotkey it or what, but I have it set up on my mouse, or this mouse button right here. Here, I'll just show you. Okay, blank space here. I hit that button. Boom. Horizontal line. Pops out of nowhere. I love it, dude. I feel like I'm feel like I'm playing Warcraft again, okay?
Bruh.
Not really, though, okay? Not at all. Anyway, we're on Ethereum Classic somehow, some way. Probably going to $40 for anything. You know. Yeah, dude, I'm eSport Gaming, dude. Well, get out of here, man.
And we can get 4 hours hidden bullish div if we pivot above 48,174.
Certainly, yeah, because you look, chat. I mean, yeah, you have that potential swing low at 48.1. Right, this is the amount of negative momentum you saw. So if you pivot above that anywhere above it, then you will start the argument for hidden bullish divergence. So, okay, you keep building negative momentum, keep selling off, congrats, dude, but you end up making a higher low than the previous low. That would imply a continuation upward, and it really wouldn't be bad. It would be decent, it'd be good. And that happens countless times, right? Like all the time, so. I just think, like, eventually you're gonna see 53K, and you may fail, and the bear trend continue, the downtrend continues, and you never see them again. But I think you're gonna go up and test it. You didn't even test it December 8th. You haven't tested it since you crashed. So I feel like market participants would push it to go test and fail before going to much, much, much lower prices. Bear trend continues, or you test it, you pull back, and then you break it, and you run a 58K. I mean, one or the other. Doesn't matter. So we are starting to sell off a little bit. Sorry. I guess that's my fault, right? But yeah, I mean, there's just nothing to worry about, okay? Really? Eggnog the US dollar? I know, dude. Pito, thank you, man. Coming in from the Netherlands. He's Dutch. And we know it, man. Dude, it is super late in the Netherlands. What are you doing up, dude? Okay. Does it look like Bitcoin's painting an inverse head and shoulders on the daily? No, it doesn't at all. No. It does not. Okay? But look, I mean, you understand looking at the daily. There's a candle high close at 49.5. You can't, that has to be possible. Like, come on, dude. It's some daily candle high close, and you go and you back test it and you hold it back from August 22nd. That can happen, man. It's not going to be weird if it happens, if it tests that. I mean, just say it. Other than that, I don't. Ooh, I see where you are. Look where you literally are, chat. Oh my God, it's this one lone swing low. It's a swing high. It's a candle high close from March 3rd, but it's also a wick low from March 25th. You're right there, man. Right freaking there. Like at it. You are trying to test it as support. I don't know if it'll hold. It'd be legendary if it did. But, you know, it's interesting. Okay. This is really, you know, kind of an unsanctioned stream where it's not going to be like, ooh, it's all business, man. We're just hanging out. I'm reading more chat. Things are a lot slower. I think we had a request or two, but dude, it's not even about requests. It's just about spending time with the people that have, given me, like, really unarguably the best year of my life. So just saying, thank y'all for real. I tweeted about it. Let's see. My goodness. Kind of ish. Kind of, oh my goodness. I don't know. I think there's better data out there somewhere, but there's like this wick from June 4th of this year, and somehow, some way, you're back above that. You see that? You're above it now. There was undeniable classic bullish, triple bullish divergence on the MACD. It's begun to play out. You got a nice bullish engulfing candle yesterday, and I think above 80 cents. Dang, man. Above 80 cents is like a dollar almost. I think your target is 98 cents from here. That's it. I wish it was crazier. I wish it was like, oh my God, we have to talk about this so much. Not really. Like, clearly, historically, if you get above 80 cents, which you failed to do that December 8th, you failed to do that on the 13th, but you finally done it on Christmas. So straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. My God, it could go straight up again and it wouldn't be weird at all. That's it. So that's like the argument for in you above 80 cents, 98 cents probably in time. Now, good God, if you don't hold that 45 cents, you could lose your life. You could lose so much value. Half your value is gone if you don't stay above 80 cents, but we don't care because you're back above it and it's actually interesting. Probably going to $1 here. And then you could go $1, fail, and dump again to much lower prices. Just say divergence above the ice line, and yeah, there you go. Nice. That was for Nick. Thank you, Nan. Australian Jesus man. All right. Lusky, be safe out there, dude. Don't get COVID. He's immune to COVID. Connect. Thank you, dude. We'll see here. Think a lot of Christmas wishes versus requests, and I appreciate it, man. You know. Well, I mean, super to the United States dollar tether. Above 95 to $1, it's good. I think like if it stays above this long enough, it's probably gonna go test 157 the way it is now. Just building positive Momo, not a bot. It looks okay for maybe 157. Depending on the macro, how does Bitcoin go, right?
Merry Christmas. Enjoy the $2.
Thanks for the $2. Well, Dow Jones, Ethereum, it's a little more than $2 because you didn't tip via Super Chat, right? So we good, man. We good. Thank you. OXT broke out again. Dude, could you be surprised how amazing that chart looked? Come on, man. Pattern completion zone of a bullish bat, like in an uptrend. Oh, it was ungodly perfect. And that 886 was confluent with the major ice line from history, always. The line in the sand. So good, man. Link 2, XLM. XLM and Link are like harmonics of Q4 of the year award. They both win, all right? Bruh. I hate it. Like, my phone's on this dock, and it, you know, like, it recognizes when I look, but like it doesn't do facial recognition well, and just doesn't unlock. And I look over it. Meh. Come on, dude. Anyway. So yeah. Anyway, I mean, I think Super's probably going to 157 if it holds up here. Okay. It looks like it might be, but the 4-hour look better. Lots of accumulation here. Oh my God. Is that a just unidentified Gartley just hanging out right here? Check. Come on, dude. Don't you dare tell me. Ah, too effing deep. On B. Too deep on D as well. B and D. It's an M shape, but it's an F. M shape. But what if we used these as the anchor point? Wait a second, man. It's kind of F. I mean, that's valid. It's still a Bartley. It's still an effing Bartley, but damn, it's more of a valid harmonic than before. So 65, 66, like, you know, up, down, up, 2 peaks, and then a solving. It's okay. It's the M shape ushered it in, and it looks like BNB coin. It looks like Ethereum, and I could almost tell you, dude, if BNB and Ethereum play out, this super coin is gonna go to 157 probably. All right, just look how nice it is. It's like it's above 122, that peak of the old harmonic, right here. I mean, this one was effed up too, dude. It's like a 50% retrace on B and a 786, even less on D. These are 2 effed harmonics. The rim shapes though. Sorry, dude. This is the burping. So yeah, I mean, you stay above 122, you're in real good shape. But chances are, if Ethereum and Bitcoin are going to play out off their harmonics, this one's going to play out to 157. And above 157 is going to be like 170, 169. And there goes Bitcoin. It's selling off right now. Yikes. That's what happened at the 200 moving average, man. It's adversity. You tested it once and failed, I think, on Thursday. And here we go. So going to test 49,272 most likely. It just doesn't make too much since? Yeah, you fell below that high from August 22nd. Yeah, so it happens, man. You're down $400 on the day, on Christmas, and that's it, man. It's gonna happen. It's all over, dude. Yeah. Uh-oh, HOA. Oh, huge inflows. Well, I guess we're screwed, dude. Because there were huge outflows forever and Bitcoin's continued to sell off. It doesn't really matter. The on-chain analytics clearly have nothing to do with price. Nothing. Okay, we watched that whole party happen where they just kept hitting, 3-year lows and didn't matter. Like, selling continued. There's still fair price on exchanges. All right, so you're at 49,893 right now, and you just hit your lowest low of the new day, which is the 26th. I guess we forgot to do Jesus Challenge for the new day. I wasn't here though. This is a later stream for me. But again, it was all about going live, giving updates, seeing what was going on. No new major developments on Bitcoin except the divergence is playing out. We're watching the TA be respected, man. The higher high, impending price action reversal, you're getting it. It's happening. Nice. So it's like, maybe if you're just a long-term holder, that sucks. But if you respect and care about traditional technical analysis and you're learning about it, you got to like it. You got to appreciate it and understand and respect it. Good, a sell-off, because it implied a sell-off. Not a very big one. Daily's still fantastic, just the 4-hour. Yeah. And then it pivots, making a higher low, and then it'll run again and be nice. All right. Ethereum was unfazed. Is that fake news? It's down about 1%. It's selling off some still. Yeah, not as bad as Bitcoin, but still at its lows of the day. $38, $39. Yeah, dude, it's going to do what Bitcoin does. It's just going to differentiate in its performance up and down, up and down. Yeah, then you got Matic, just doesn't care. What's for dinner? Prime rib. Really nice prime rib. And garlic scallop potatoes with cheese and butter and garlic and all that. And what is it? Broccoli casserole, green bean casserole. All the Fiexins. You have a lot of Fiexins, all right? That was what was for dinner. Thank you, dude. So anyway, dude, I mean, it's like what? I mean, we could go through all the coins today, I guess. FTM still somehow up, right? FTM up, unbeatable. What a king, dude. What a king. Probably going to 245, This is not a dump stream, not even close, dude. If you're down $430, it's not a dump stream, ever. So FTM, what a winner on the new day. Theta, winner on the new day, doesn't care. He has Bitcoin little sell-off. Bitcoin's down $420.
Is that a joint?
But then Theta's up here testing the 200 moving average after bouncing off what? The level. Like this is a college course of education on Theta, on what happens at levels of inflection when it holds not once but twice, maybe 3 times. What happens? It rallies. Sellers relent. Buyers gain confirmation the bottom's in, and you go. There's nice divergence here too on the second one. This is identified. This is why we're here every day. We're here every day at these levels, looking at it, watching it, bring it up, and it's rallied substantially off there. So probably going to 587, maybe 626. That'd be nice. Sand also doing well today. Nice. The metaverse play is all right. Yep. So I would think this is probably gonna eventually see $770 and $8. Really, really nice here. What a freaking uptrend. Unreal bullish trend. Matic. Here's your Matic hitting all-time highs today. just an hour ago, or within the last few hours, you've hit the highest level of all time. And on the 4 hour, some stupid hidden bullish divergence. Hidden bullish divergence after back testing what was once resistance as support, implying continuation upward. It's TA respected. Right there, man. Stupid good. Theta wasn't outperformer. It was good, man. It was real good. It's so crazy. You hit this mega pattern completion zone of a bearish bat, and you reacted and reversed. And on your reversal, you just made higher lows than previous lows. It's so good, so strong, and then rallies and creates some sort of inverse head and shoulders, and certainly is playing out like hardcore, real inverse head and shoulders. So it's whack, man. It's so strong. Ones to pay attention to are the ones that showing all this strength. God, gotta love it, man. NMR, I don't know. I think it's done a almost full reset, right? You go from that low to the high. 786, it's there. It's so illiquid. I don't know why this is on my watch list, but it's so illiquid that where do you even Fibonacci from the scam wicks? I guess maybe if you don't use a scam wicks, it might be a real harmonic or something. But this one actually reversed, but so bad. What a loser! Like, think about Matic and Luna and Sol, and then you go to NMR and GRT. All these losers, man. They don't perform as well as others. They're actual losers. You have to take heed of that, especially being a swing trader. You want the best yield, so you gotta be looking for the ones that are outperforming the macro, man. And yeah, you can go to the Bitcoin pairing charts, and that can help you and stuff. But just looking at the US dollar pair and using Fibonacci from the highest side to the lowest side, they all painted. Almost every single one of them except Bitcoin and Ethereum painted these M shapes where they lost 88% of their value. Bitcoin and Ethereum did not paint these M shapes because they never lost that much value. Okay, so it was just an altcoin wipeout. So you look at all the altcoins, they create all these patterns, and then you got ones like Sol and Luna and Matic and all these others. They paint all these, and they're all like up here, dude. AVAX. They're all like just consolidating and chilling and doing all the things that these losers are doing down at the same levels they were at in June. Right? They're just doing them up here. And those are the ones you want to own. Like, they're way better, because when Bitcoin turns around and becomes bullish again, these winners are going to continue doing the things they did, and they're just going to be doing that. And you can already see it. How in the F did I just talk about Matic hitting all-time highs today? And then you got NMR. Well, you're still about 64% away from your all-time high. Loser. Big loser, dude. Sorry. Loser. It's okay, man. Not all S coins are created equal, obviously, right?
Merry Christmas to you and all in here. Great to see you all on an Christmas evening. Not a real request, cause not looking to take action ATM, but I'm curious how you see Energizer It and Pen look similar on the right side. Many THX and much heart.
Thanks, whatever. Drink too many beers for that. That's a loaded question. You got a lot of questions, so I like it, man. I like all the questions you asked, man. Thanks so much. Thank you, dude. Merry Christmas. It's Nick, dude. It's Nick. Nick coming in with another gift, dude.
Nick has him super chatted $35.74. For fairness, there was a whole series of outperformers pointed out in the charts in 2021 that turned out to be big losers. Cream, GRT, ICP, to name a few.
Well, I don't know, man, right? You pull up NMR, right? Outperformers in certain ways, but look, you see this chart, big loser, right? Then you go to, which one was it? Was it Sol. Look, dude, maybe it wasn't even Sol. It kind of was Sol. I mean, Sol's like way too good, way too much of a winner to even compare. It's like almost incomparable because of how unbelievably incredible it's been for it. I know AVX. Hold on, this is gonna be such a good example. AVX, like the same harmonic, man. It's the exact same. They all bottomed out on the same effing day, right? But then look at AVX. Look at it, man. Look at it, and then you got NMR. Instead of going this route, mooning, it just does this. Oh, that's what it's doing right now. And it's like, what? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, we found this out, right? We're identifying this. Like, dang, dude. Losers and winners, man. Cream only outperformed in the selling. It never outperformed in the buying, right? I mean, it got exploited too, which is actually real. Like in crypto, man, you can't get exploited. Otherwise, it's over, dude. You're a loser. You're a fundamental and technical loser at the same time. It's so bad. So yeah, dude, just they all made the M shapes. All these altcoins, not all, literally all of them. Most did, and then you see winners, and then you go back and oh no, we just go to GRT. Let's go to GRT and look at a big, fat, stupid loser. Technically, not to offend you or make you feel bad. Look, man, same pattern, exact same bottom, same date. Failed to launch, stuck in a rut. AVAX up here over $3. If this was the AVAX chart, it'd be at like $5 almost. But then you got GRT, nah, dude, stuck, can't do anything. Yeah, oh my god, it painted an M shape. Congratulations, reacted near 113. No one cares. Like, it's just like, cool, dude. Yeah, it's got to break like countless previous peaks. It's just like, good luck, dude. You know. Sorry, man. Well, the GRT memes. Exactly. I know, right? Well, the GRT memes are literally like everyone in our community is collectively making fun of GRT, right?
Take that back, Mitch. Cream guy's just going through difficult times. Let's not kick a king one down.
I'm gonna kick it when it's done. I'm kicking it down right now on Christmas. Bah humbug. Bah humbug for Cream. Alright? Okay, no Cream. No appreciation and value for Cream either. So get wrecked if you own it long term. There you go. Alright. Sweet dude. So GRT is one of the major losers. Big losers out there, where many are already above their previous all-time highs. Those are one to pay attention to. YFI, major, pathetic loser, right? But, hey, it was up. It went up like 100% in 3 days. Yeah, dude, but good luck, dude. Good luck. Like, just... yeah, it also hit the lowest low in over a year, too. Like, days before. That's not good. That's unhealthy. That's not... positive price action for an asset you want to hold. You don't want to hold losers. You don't want to hold assets that don't consecutively make higher highs, higher lows for a long period of time. You don't want to. You can trade them. You can trade them all day. Trade the patterns. Trade the harmonics. Trade the inverse head and shoulders. Fantastic. That's great. But you better be taking profit and you better exit your trade. And move your stops up after you take some profit, right? Because who cares? The thing's probably going to suck A for a while. GRT did moon when we talked crap about it. Is this moon though? Like if you zoom in, holy crap, dude! Whoa, it moons. But then you zoom out and you're like, this is a loser. This is pathetic. This is the same effing price that it was at in December of last year. Wow, dude! Congratulations. If you bought GRT last year, you haven't made anything. You've lost money because of inflation. Inflation is skyrocketing and GRT is the same effing price. Loser, big loser. Never hold GRT. Never hold it long. The only time you hold GRT is for a trade setup based on traditional technical analysis, and that's it. Amen. All right? Because it's not a winner. It doesn't. No one accumulates this asset. Clearly, no one's majorly accumulating, right? Ban. He's banned. Yeah, no, dude, man. Anyway, we're just going on a tangent of cryptocurrencies, drinking beer, drinking coffee at the same time, being festive. I hope you have a water or an eggnog or a tea or a coffee or a beer with me, you know? Always better drinking something together. It doesn't have to be alcoholic, okay? It could be anything. I'm drinking an alcoholic beverage and a non-alcoholic beverage. It's nice.
Bullish dragon formation on hourly on ends.
Oh, thank you so much. Be mindful for the Christmas present. Bullish Dragon, who cares, right? The pattern is already longed, right? One would only be longing. ENS. Anyway, so let's go by the requests. Get back. Can we get back on track, please? Get back on track. Super hi, you okay? Okay, hi. Don't you trigger me on Christmas. I'm a little triggered. This is a chart I have. Yes, it certainly lost 88% of its value mid-December, and from that bottom, it rallied all the way to the top. Nice scam wick, dude. And then what did it do? Finally back tested another level. The low from May. And is now in the middle of nowhere. Right now it's like, yeah, lower risk areas, higher risk areas. If you're in the dead middle, go ahead, get your coin out and flip it, how you okay? Nice spring back test of spring though, right? I mean, like, yeah, you spring, you back test of spring, you hold, and you probably rally to 18 to 20 cents. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's probably where you're headed again if it all plays out. If this is real, a real back test of spring. Sure. Locally hidden divergence on the RSI. It looks like a little bit, and it played out. But now it's just probably got a little bit further to go.
Can we get update on Dent used Binance? Cheers.
Amar, thank you so much, dude, for that Christmas present. Yeah, dude. Yeah, sure. We'll look at Dentacoin. Decentralized dentistry. Revolution. Alright, 3 pinks, domed house. Oh god, here we go again. Here we got it. So this is like what they're talking about, man. They're talking about the 3 peaks and the domed house. Let me see what I can do here. Check my notes. Okay, so 3, 5, 7. The peaks. What were those peaks? Those peaks were right here. The 3 peaks. One in February, March, and April, right? The 3 peaks. And then 9, 10, 12, 14. 10, 12, 14, gonna be down yonder in July. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then you rallied 15 through 19. 15 through 19 is actually, okay, where we are. It's not here. It's 15 through 19 is actually here according to the geniuses of crypto Twitter. 15 through 19, slightly higher, right? It is true. It slightly higher than the previous highs. So that is real, right? These levels higher than here. My issue with 15 through 19 is you've just drawn down so much that it doesn't make any sense on any schematic that gives the example, right? So is it even valid because of this drawdown here? It doesn't make sense. Anyway, so they're saying like where we are is we're going 21 through 25, right? So what's next, according to the geniuses who have identified this whacked out pattern, is we're going to do this, man. We're going to do this, and then it's over. That's done. All right. That's what they're saying. Okay, I don't know. I'm not really learned when it comes to this whacked out insane pattern that could go on forever, but that's what they're saying. They're saying, not me. Okay, so he had a request about it, and I'm trying to make sense of it. But like, I think it was more valid. We would never sell off this much. It would just hang out around here a little bit more, and then we'd be going off to like 80 plus K. So, right? What cool? Anyway, we can move on. Thanks for your domed house. It's beautiful. Probably really more expensive because of inflation. Next one, man. Next one was Energizer. ENR looked pretty good, right? Which is Energizer. It was also Enron, I thought, a long time ago. Oh yeah, yeah. Like, it was good. Now it's better. It's just as good. Like, it's only gotten better. Yeah, like, I identified the inverse head and shoulders down here, and then it sold off again, and it still only made a higher low. So I just don't think the argument. I don't think anything's changed, except dang, more evidence of accumulation, at least slightly, right? After losing a crapload of value, I would really, really like to see it get above 38.63. You're right there, man. You get above that, based on history, you can go up a lot. So this is a strong little structure here on ENR. Always ask why, chat. Ask why. Only real ones will get what I mean by that. That's it. Like, was inverse head and shoulders and now looks just as good. It's just complex. So you just be like, oh, okay. There you go. Another valley. Wonderful. That's it. It was not bad. Sweaty jalapenos, man. Thank you, dude. Oh, ENS now? ENR to ENS. One market to another, man. From stonks to crypto. I mean, not failing to breach 47.70-ish and selling off, and could find its way all the way back down at $39. I mean, it wouldn't be that big a deal. It's range bound. It's stuck in a range. Even though it looks like we found the bottom, you haven't really found the top yet. You haven't been able to breach 47.70. So you break that, you're going, I think, 61.70 easy. That's first target. It's just struggling here. I think it'll sell off. Wherever it sells off to, it'll make a higher low and run again and break out and go to 61.70 again. And if it doesn't, whatever. But like, we found the low risk areas, and we think where it could go if it truly is bottoming out, 61.70. That's it. So. Okay, we cool, man? Are we cool? Merry Christmas, everyone. Yep. Just hanging out, unwrapping Christmas presents. Thanks for them, everyone. He's like, is it a dragon on the hourly? It doesn't matter if it's a longer term swing trade that's bullish. The entry's around like $39. It's not really. It doesn't matter. Yeah, 60-minute dragon. Okay, then it sells off and goes to $41 and then pivots and runs to 61.70. All right, cool. It's probably going to underperform. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, DENT. Nice, dude. Textbook bullish shark. As you can imagine, a reaction low and kind of a reversal low. And then moon, and now at major levels of resistance that you have been unable to breach, between 4.7 tenths of 1 cent to 5 tenths of 1 cent. If you ever break 5 tenths of 1 cent, I think you're going to 6.6 tenths of 1 cent. Until then, I have no idea. Like, I don't know. Like, this was identified. I know for a fact the shark was here. I plotted it. I looked at it. So when request on stream, here's your shark. Look what's happened. I haven't been here since. Like, I haven't revisited this chart since we identified the shark by somebody asking for it. I found it, and nice rally off the PCZ. There you go. That's it, dude. That's the last request. So I've been live over an hour too for Christmas Day, man. Come on, give me a break. Let me do my thing. So I don't know, dude. I think we're good. A little update on Bitcoin and the crypto market, and just saying hi, unwrapping some presents with y'all, virtual presents, and what more could there be, dude? What more could you ask for on Christmas? You know, for a TA stream is all it is. So you're selling off. You could come down to 49.3 and it wouldn't be weird. Don't be fooled to think it's weird. And that's it, man. So I really appreciate each and every one of you. This has been a best year of my life. Even though 2021 blew it out of the water, and we've just grown so much. And I felt like I owed it to you to at least be here on Christmas, because maybe for some of y'all, Christmas it isn't always like, hey, I've got all this huge family, we're all gonna go over there and eat and drink and have a good time. Sometimes people out there don't have that, so at least you got me. That's all I can say is, at least I was here on Christmas for you, so whatever. Can devs do something? Make number go up? Yeah, we'll work on it. Once the hidden bullish divergence develops, then we'll talk about it, alright? But, it's all good. Best community out there. Again, super grateful. I love y'all. And just enjoy the music, the Yule tidings. And until next time, respect the tea. Hey, Merry Christmas.